right. Still quite sick. Oh, can't stream very long. Try and get some stuff done. Let me just he's already pretty much built. Let me just make sure. So there's one thing that's not built. So
Please
I guess
forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
that's what we'll do really quick. Yeah. Uh, I wish I could just. I know it's cool. Yeah, the images here for the movie, but I wish I could you just like auto select them. I think that's something Triple Z would benefit from. um all right. Can't tell if the game's too quiet or not. Yeah, so I'll do Blender tomorrow. There's a number of reasons why I did today. Part of it's because I'm still coughing too. So hard to. I don't know, lighter's light cone.
I wish you a fabulous day.
Look at what he does. He has something in his kit called Totalize. The enemy is stunned. Okay, how do I trigger Totalize? Their stun triggers Totalize effect, increasing the damage multiplier. How's it going, Hoi? Reports were high value before their values going up tenfold because Saber, Phaon, and Archer all need Sunday. Oh. Will Sunday's speed boost work on Phaon? Sunday is literally the highest value support in the game. That's true. Even more so than Ron May. Because Ron May is break only. Freaking Sparkle got L plus ratioed hard. I used her in MOC, but that team that had her was not doing well compared to the other team with had Sunday. And she's E6. It says even more not good things about Sparkled. And then poor Barunia. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Saber, I wasn't really impressed by. Her ultimate's cool, but her kit, I don't know. I'll have to see the numbers and stuff. I'm sure the damage multipliers are high for Saber, but her kit is so basic. Archer looks pretty cool though too. His skill mechanic, whatever it is, I don't know the text. I just saw the animations on YouTube. Today's like tons of doing more SP positive sparkle. I don't think so. Like, isn't his light cone? Don't you only get the skill points once? Let me look. Or sparkle increases the cap of skill points, and then gives you like 4 skill points on her ultimate. And then with the Eidolons, you get in it 2 more on the cap. You literally can't run out of skill points with Sparkle. Impossible. Multiple times? Let me read. Oh, after 2 instances of skill or ultimate uses on one ally character recovers 1 skill point. Okay. What am I thinking of? Which light cone gives you skill points only once? Okay, but that is kind of broken. Because you just use skilled and ultimate, then boom, skill point. That's definitely not more skill point positive sparkle though. Her ultimate's still ridiculous. But nevertheless, couldn't run out of skill points with Sunday's light cone either. What the 4-piece Helix set? Yeah, you're right. There's too many light cones in the game now. I can't remember all of them.
Don't.
Yeah, he's... I'm so glad I think he's E2 or E3 for me. I'm so glad I just happened to get extra Sundays. He's become so ridiculously strong. It's not even funny. Because he's useful for even non-summon characters. And then some characters like Hyacine, Sunday exploits the hell out of her. Because the way the speed boost works, like, Ika, because Ika doesn't really matter in the sense that you just want Hyacine to use her skill or after using her ultimate. But then if you just use Sunday after she uses her ultimate, and then you basically could just infinitely keep ultimates going with Hyacine. And then you basically every other turn have Ika attacking. It's insane. And no other support character is like that for Hyacine because they don't provide the same level of speed boost. It's actually people calculating it. So today's like slightly more skill point positive sparkle. Yeah, I guess I can't speak for Sparkle because I have her E6. I know one of her Eidolons gives extra skill points too. So I guess I can't speak on at E0 probably. Let me check. Yeah, because if you just use skilled and ultimate, boom, skill point. That's effectively a skill point neutral. But the problem is if you're using a skill point to gain a skill point, yeah, it's not. It has to be on one character. that use the skill and the ultimate, which you would, because you just do that in the DPS. For Sparkle, if I can look. Three skill points. Four skill points on her ultimate. Costs 110 energy. Oh. Oh, and then yeah. E4 gives her an extra, makes it 5 skill points. Plus increases the cap by 1 more. Then you'd have 3 extra skill points cap. Yeah, I'll have to check. I don't think Sunday could be more skill point positive than Sparkle. He generates 4 on her ultimate, but I guess it's dependent on the rotation. Depend on the team, because you have to have enough energy generation. But inherently, using a skilled and ultimate on one character to give you 1 skill point, that's skill point neutral. Also, how's it going, Mandra? And also the attack sword turns giant. But I don't know. It doesn't matter, 'cause Sparkle's not useful anymore. Sunday's still better, regardless. Archer has a fall where he throws the swords. Oh, yeah. Oh, so he has 2 follow-ups? Or is his skill different? Yeah, because I saw the skill where he repeatedly shoots his arrows, and then the ultimate where it's like an array of projectiles. Yeah, I don't know. Next version's gonna be crazy for Star Rail.
I don't enjoy repetitive scripts.
Hopefully they're doing the character boost too in 3.4 for the 1.0 character. Well, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. That was not an intentional cough. That was a normal hydrate. I'm still sick.
Only the
Oh
brave
god.
Please forgive me.
Unintentional turbo hydrate. Oh, this is impact. That's not supposed to be impact. That's supposed to be attack. Alright, I'm gonna change this. Archer skill advanced himself forward by 100%. What the hell? You think he's gonna be free?
I wish
A
you a
free
fabulous
quantum
day.
5-star character that advances himself? That's... I can see why Sunday's good with him, because you just get free turns, basically. That's insane. The way to play him is to have him spam a bunch of skills all at once. It makes sense. That's crazy.
Good evening. Today's special is the electric margarita with
Ooh.
bluesy undertones.
Electric margarita. What do you mean? I don't have resources.
Leaving. What flavor of music would you like to try today?
Flavor of music? So maybe one time Sparkle's better than Sunday. Yeah. For skill point. Yeah, that's the thing with Starl. They haven't added a character besides in 5-star Dong Hong that uses a
This delicious
multiple skill
composition
points
is
rapidly.
truly remarkable.
I guess Hyacinth technically if you spam her, but Sunday is still better in that case. You'd still need Sunday's advanced to do that. My god, the music here is groovy. Hope I selected the right thing.
The joy that brings is truly remarkable.
I hope I didn't grab the wrong thing. I've done that
We fighting?
too many
Take me.
times.
I wish you a fabulous day.
Okay, I grabbed the right thing. Both Star Rail, Genshin, and Honkai Impact. Not Honkai Impact. Honkai Star Rail. Have I grabbed the wrong thing? Oh, I had an attack. Right. So I just wasted this. Alright, let's see what's better. And it also has a counterattack. Oh. Okay, HP. Let's take this. Boop. I don't want to waste time upgrading stuff. Ugh. Oh, this ends up better anyways. How you been? Just trying to chat with you. Something last time? Something last time? Like yesterday? Or last week? I haven't been on because I've been busy and sick.
I wish you a fabulous day.
And I'm still sick. Or I said, hey, slash, you think you're free? Oh, yeah, that was last week. Yeah, if I didn't respond, that should answer your question. I was not free. I do apologize if I forgot to respond. I mean, go figures. Yeah, I apologize if I didn't respond. Been very busy. Honestly, today is the only day where I've been not busy, but it will pick up again when I get my thesis returned to me.
We fighting? Take me.
It's fine, just say three of us have come to agreement. Treaty of reunion. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, we're back at our feet like old times. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Anakin thesis walker. You're right, Hoy, because I don't have the high ground like like Obi-Wan or who's the equivalent to Obi-Wan in this case? Institute 1, I don't know.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
I guess it's Qui-Gon Jinn that goes that can erase people's memories. I don't know if Obi-Wan can do that. Honestly, because we did mention you while we were talking. Walking a long way out. Oh, okay.
We fighting?
I mean, I don't
Take
know.
me. Only the brave will win.
Please forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
I don't think
I wish you a fabulous day.
I mean-
As you wish.
I don't need to be part of a treaty of reunion because I think we already talked about that we would reconnect and all that, play games together again, or at least try to. I'm just so busy right now that I haven't. I'm not really on that much, but definitely when I'm finished with this awful graduate program in the next month. He's very reasonable with his racing, especially after it. Yeah. Never cried to exit my own partner, but there I am. Until Anakin realized the light side could use the force to heal. They got plot armor. Yeah, I think McWolf is very
I wish you
reasonable.
a fabulous day.
He,
Now, let's stir the pot.
yeah, I don't know how to describe it. He's just a very reasonable person. I don't think he's like logically funny, if that makes sense. Like, he's logical about things, but he's also funny about it. But at the same time, I think he's also very empathetic. He doesn't really hold grudges against people. So I'm not surprised that he's gone back to chatting with you again.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
Wow, I'm trying to remember what the hell am I doing? Which team is what? Okay, this team is going to be Vivian and
We fighting? Take me.
not
I
Miyabi.
would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
He's still the wolf, I know, definitely, but yeah, I just really hate that I cried during that long talk. Hey, I mean, that's normal.
You have
I
my
wouldn't-
blade is at the ready.
Boy, it's a criminal.
I wish you
I
a
wouldn't feel
fabulous
bad
day.
about crying. That's very normal and like healthy thing, especially in a bad situation. Dude, I don't know what team I'm gonna do.
Tsukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders. You have my complete support. My blade is at the ready. Tsukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders.
We fighting? Take me.
There's nothing that works here. Two or more stars alive up. Two or more section 6. Yeah. What do I even do here? Is there an anomaly, Bangaboo? One support. One anomaly. Okay. Oh. Sidetrack is taking talking to more group that walked me. That's what unsure grows because you are part of that topic that time. Now we just gonna be back to usual old days. Yeah, well, I'm glad to hear that. And find stuff to play together. Or even like Lethal. I've been able to play Lethal with that group in like probably half a year because I've been so busy. And they play so early. But then with you there, because your time zone, it would work better. Because Because then somebody will be there when I'm able to join. Please, I got tired of it. Fair. Oh, Repo. Have you played Repo? Alright, I don't know if this team works. Jeopardy, Sawawo, Hiroki versus Inertia. Inertia by Sawawo Karuki. I gotta check something. If Caesar even makes sense. Laser is thinking green. Alright, crowd control. Well, that's not a bad idea. Gonna buy it, but I missed the discount. Same, I missed the discount too. Jeopardy. Oh, these are songs. I haven't listened to these songs. Let me check. Is this team gonna be okay? Bryden, Vivian. Not that I actually rhythm game like O's. No. I can't do rhythm game. I have a wrist issue in those types of games. Absolutely just creates issues for me.
Only the brave will win.
Yeah, even Elden Ring. I play it for like 2 days, or even Path of like dungeon crawlers like Path of Exile. I play it for like 2 days and then I have so many issues. I have to like yeah, I have to be careful. But rhythm games are the worst for me. I love rhythm games and I love O's, but I don't know. Maybe in the future. It's just have some issues. Finally. Oh, what the heck? You know what's crazy? Streamlabs, which I really need to change to the other streaming program. Lucky Scion song is online. Ooh, we'll listen to it later. Hey, yo, finality symbol. Alright, so Streamlabs just became a blank window with the chat. I don't know how I'm gonna end stream later. Cobblemon? No. I hate Cobblemon. I go Streamlabs issues. Yeah, I have no idea. For Minecraft, I forgot. Amy, how could I unfriend you on Steam too? Oof. Forever stream? Nah. Yeah, we could definitely do Tori. We'll have to plan that in the future because I don't know when I'll actually be free. I might be free by June 20th. I might be free by July 15th. Who knows? I don't know. Why was best Pokemon mod ever? I think the problem is Cobblemon. You need a good mod pack dedicated to Cobblemon. If you just throw Cobblemon in with other mods, it's awful. It's like the JJK mod. You don't want to have it with other mods. Might be free by year 2035. Exactly.
shall cause dawn into
Wow, there's a lot of enemies.
prostrate yourself before the abyss. I pledge my honor.
Light is on you.
There it is. I shall balance the scales of the night.
He is the knight. He is Bilbo Baggins for the one ring of power. Like how Vivian and Hugo don't work on the same team, even though they're part of the same faction. Oh, this sucks.
Off with you. You better not get my trust stolen. Resistance is futile.
Lucky Scion's a rapper, no, they have nothing to do with TBX. Lucky Scion? Oh, really? Is Lucky Scion a part of a cult?
Allow me.
Thought I read yesterday.
Roger.
Reza's ending screen.
Out of my sight.
Oh, there's more enemies.
Don't really know.
I'll speak to you again. No, you can block too. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. No, after
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
was maybe
Surrender.
after the incident, I missed being in calls and playing games with you, Mandra. There are things in life that are irreplaceable regardless of the circumstances. Maybe highlights what's important. Just spending time with friends and stuff. That's irreplaceable. Sorry, what did you say? Ads just hit my face. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Ads hit your face here. Let me. Oh, I can't block them because freaking Streamlabs. Let's see. Can I go on to Twitch and block them? Oh, it says ad starts in 57 minutes. It lies. I was just saying it's
Only the brave will win.
yeah, I miss like
That's
playing
me.
games with you and stuff. It's I'm trying to think, when did I meet you? I think it was when I was in college. That was a couple of years ago. At least a couple of years ago. Kind of crazy. Yeah, there's just there's some things in life that are irreplaceable, like spending time with friends. And then when you like don't hang out with that friend for a period of time and you look back, it's like, damn, that kind of sucks. I mean, when you were streaming Battle Cats too, that's what I remember. Yeah, so it had to be like, I could probably look on YouTube, like 2022 or something, 2021, one of those years. That's a while ago. That's 3-4 years ago. That's crazy. Yeah, it doesn't say the loadout. Oop. What the what? When I
Only the
grow
brave will
up,
win.
I'll become a bangaboo.
That's me.
I could have just switched the teams. Honestly, I was thinking before I parted away with you, I left you a hefty gift and unnoticed for a year.
We fighting? Take me.
We might have to wait until the official Lucky Silence song to be released. That's why you haven't officially released it. Good question. I don't want any involved. So I basically left with it. I guess it was 2022. Oh, okay.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
I wish you a fabulous day.
A fabulous day.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
I wonder if I use trigger.
You have my complete. Let's fire it up.
Burning. Yeah, 2 years. It went bad
Only the
before
brave will
meeting.
win.
Before a
me.
year. Yeah.
I wish you a I'm here, so we got.
Is the concert starting?
But it's best to move past the bad stuff. We don't need to dwell on that anymore. Holy cow, disorder anomaly.
Just this once. Roger.
Hang out with those two people in the heart. Oh. That's the thing about Vivi, just keeping her passive going. The one thing that's a pain about her, the disorder anomaly bloom. The bloom. The blooms. Ow.
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Waste of time. Bernie's ready to like that.
I try to look out for you. I don't have to look back again. That's it. Yeah, I mean, that's usually a good sign about a person too if they look out for you. Actually, it says a lot about that person. I just think of my sister's husband, because she had multiple boyfriends before him. And I never, like, looked out for her like her husband does. Like when, there's some shitty stuff in our life, he would just, like, sit with him, sit with her. And then when she's done, like, crying, it's all good. Yeah. How your partner reacts to situations is really important. And it's healthy. Because life is it's not an even road. There's always bad things in life. How you cope with that. How people around you cope with that. That's important.
Before I get angry. I'll see you out. There it is.
The worst situation falls Dawn, some break incident in PBX, or the Paramount Liberation War in MHA. What's the Paranormal Liberation War? What is that? I guess Fall of Dawn, depending on the circumstances. Well, actually, I know. That wouldn't be that bad because X could just domain expansion and boom.
Make way for the undefeated champion! I shall cast dawn into the shadow.
I'm actually kind of Triple Z with the male characters right now. Like, this is a mostly male team minus Asta, but Asta's kind of a universal support. Kind of crazy. 2 male characters? People say this is a gooner game. Paranormal Liberation. War. Archerists. Oh, this is such a long wiki page. Oh, I'm not reading this. Oh, what this. Ah. Well, okay, let me see what the general idea is. Is this like the main arc in My Hero Academia? Meta Liberation Army arc? Oh my god, there's so many. What the frick? What is... Ah! Okay. Where heroes led by All Might and Eraser had to face off to combine forces, the Meta Liberation Army and the Legion of Villains, now united under the Paranormal Liberation Front. X wasn't in the fault on the original Easel. I feel like, yeah, and I feel like Fall of Dawn's worse. Everything turned out. Now I understand the situation. Hold very long. Every time I talk about that, I get annoyed immediately about them. It's become a forbidden topic to talk with him. Also, I want to talk about more about the questions for these days. I guess the window's still closed and don't turn your eyes dead. Yeah, we'll see. Just have to catch me at the right time, or I can message you. It's funny, not the situation, but wow, the game froze for a second. That was weird. But I think earlier this year I watched Fearin', which has become one of my favorite pieces of film media ever. One of them. But it's because it's about life and taking things for granted. That's kind of the main premise of the show, is taking things for granted. And so the first like few episodes are kind of depressing, also kind of slow, but then as the anime progresses, it turns into a different plot. And it kind of speeds up a little bit, and it becomes less focused about taking things for granted because of, you know, the character development. But I don't know, that anime, a lot of people that I've heard talk about the show too says the same thing. It's sort of one of those shows that you watch and you go, damn, like, damn. I don't want to be in that situation, so I dropped here and read the manga and said, hey, I mean, the manga's, apparently the anime is pretty well adapted from the manga, but nevertheless, if you're reading the manga, you're still getting the same material, just different form. Grand Theft Auto. But I liked it because it was about life. Watched Made in Abyss season 2. Yeah, I already read the manga. That's fair. We could still watch it together. I haven't watched season 2 yet. And there's gonna be a movie soon. Or maybe season 3. I'm sure I remember. There's either a movie or there's gonna be season 3 in like a couple of years. They seem to have a lot of emotional distress. Actually, I figured. I go back to Furin really quick. It's kind of eye-opening. So being able to reconnect with like friends is really important. You don't have infinite time on this planet. Make the most of it. Sometimes shit happens, but you get back and reconnect with friends. Unless they totally go off in the deep end, but yeah. A lot of the characters in Fear and Exam arc are anime only. Oh, really? That's not surprising. Season 2 for Fear, it's gonna be cut short because the writer had health issues. I don't know if that's gonna be if that's based off of written material either. 90 manga books on my collection. We did watch season 1 and the movie. Yeah. I haven't watched season 2 and know that not yet. Season 3 since the manga stopped at volume 12. Oh, okay. I thought they announced season 3 though. The full volume. Okay. Yeah. There was an official announcement for season 3, but obviously that means it'll be a few years from now because it takes years for these things to be made for anime. Oh no. 2025 release. Oh. It's a different installment. Ah, it's not going off of manga content. Oof. So, yikes. It's gonna take years to complete. The author is writing like 4 chapters every year. Damn. Yeah, but season 2 looks really good. We should definitely watch it together, Mantra, if you're down for that in the near future. I've been thinking about it, but I haven't watched it yet because I'm like, it'd be fun to watch.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
What am I even doing? I can't focus.
We fighting? Take me.
On the analog horror, some shit like that. Oh, heck yeah. I love analog horror. I usually fall asleep to watching horror stuff on YouTube. It literally, I'm unfazed by horror. I've done that since like high school. Watching horror stuff on YouTube. Especially horror games. I'm actually considering making a second YouTube channel. Well, third. Dedicated to just horror games. But I haven't had time.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
Always down just whenever you are, of course, dummy. Okay, heck yeah. I guess we put Vivian.
I would never turn down Lord. You have my complete.
Or isn't exactly scared or high quality. That's true. It's not meant to be.
I wish you a fabulous
It's just meant to be creepy.
Ooh, we really harmonized.
Maybe Bangaboos are actually villagers, so Minecraft. Like, there's an anime called A Race. I don't know if you're interested. Oh, okay, yeah. Always interested in new stuff. Not heard of A Race, but I'd be interested in checking that out. You want to watch it? Actually, the first one to watch it with someone with partner have different tastes in anime. With a mismatch of portrait. Oh. Oh, I'd be down to watch it.
I'll handle it.
Oh, how'd that take survive?
And here, this party is just getting started. Let's bring it up. Notice me. Lord,
Might split myself reading the manga, but since we know the anime, probably.
mind and body.
Animes are usually just an adaptation of the manga. Actually, a really good example of how different animes can be from mangas, even if they're using the source material, is Tokyo Ghoul. We don't talk about the later seasons, because after season 1, season 2 and beyond literally is not source material, because the writer got upset with the studio that made the anime, and so he took away their copyright positions to use any more of his material. But for season 1, they left out so much stuff because the manga gets really graphic and gross and weird, and like it goes into all kinds of not great stuff. And I'm talking about like non-consensual stuff. It's, yeah, amongst them a lot of other stuff. The anime was nowhere near what the manga was. When I found that out, I was like, oh god, because I had a friend that was showing me some of the chapters. Just like, Jesus, maybe it's better than now. The manga made it a business. 6 episodes from the manga can even be shown on the anime. Oh, okay, so it's like Tokyo Ghoul. I still, whenever you're available. Nude parts present the manga too, especially season 2. Oh jeez. There's nude parts? What the heck? Manga started from volume 6 to 12. Oh, what the heck? So is the manga like really graphic compared to the anime?
Prepare to kneel before me.
Oh, that just one-shot that enemy. Oh my god.
Make way for the undefeated champion! I'll see you out. There it is.
Wow, there are a lot of elite enemies. Wasn't ready, so apparently there's a nude part. What the heck?
Wide open.
Lost my mind. I'm like, Rico nude, like what? Yeah, that's... What in the world?
I shall cast dawn into the shadow.
I find that it's so unnecessary.
I shall balance the scales of the
They censored the yellow part, but not the blue bugs. Like what the? Yeah, what in the world?
I shall cast dawn into the shadow.
So they censored half of it.
Gotcha now.
Just weird.
I'll see you out. I'm here.
I don't know. Maybe Japan has a different perspective on what qualifies as nude. I don't know. That's so weird. The final arc from J vs. Evolved on Incident, the final war arc, they had 82 chapters. I mean, I don't know. I can't compare them. I don't know enough about the Final War arc. And looking it up would be an entire stream because the wiki page is many, 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 many pages. Do it. Here, I'll have Google AI read it to me. Let's see. All of Dawn Arc. Incident. I'm getting nothing on it. Literally Google has nothing for me. That's great. Final War Arc MHA. Summary. What is it? Climatic war between heroes and villains. Ah, yes, very descriptive. Pro heroes and students. All for one. Tomorrow, Akira. Oh, All for One. I remember that guy. He's All Might's arch nemesis. Got some crazy ability. Yeah, that might be worse than Fall of Dawn because All for One is a crisis in himself. Fifth floor sea corpses. There's detailed near-death burst experience with Rico stepping up the stairs. Remember that scene where she tried to go up the stairs and got censored badly while manga. Oh, look at my teeth punch. I felt weak like that. It's too gruesome. Oh, really?
Don't ignore me.
Yeah, because the stairs scene in the anime, like, yeah, you could tell there's a struggle, but it wasn't like graphic. You're just struggling. So is it like really? So it's really gruesome in the manga. Wow. What about the scene
Do you
where she's
not like my
gets poisoned and her hand gets like inflamed? Is that different in the manga too? Is that like way worse in the manga?
Roger.
Because that was really gross. Even for anime, that was gross. I think I remember both of our reactions. I had to like look away from the screen. That was bad. Is it worse in the manga? All has literally the potential to end humanity, but also can't. Is it the final war arc also have potential to end humanity? It's just white blank in the manga. It's literally to show how she felt. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. So her body dissipating in every direction is also redacted popping. Oh, gross. Okay. Okay, so now I'm beginning to understand the reputation of Made in Abyss. It's not the anime that has the notorious reputation, but more so the manga. Again, it's like Tokyo Ghoul, where the more gruesome stuff is actually in the manga, not the anime.
Don't you know? Take my dress sturdy and go quick.
Yikes.
You better not get my dress dirty.
Nah, the villain in God of War with Brutal Paul is literally the end of humanity. Okay. So then all of Dawn's worse. Yeah, you can imagine it. Yikes, yeah. Ooh.
Back for more. Mind and body. Resistance is futile.
The manga's too apt up, but the enemies such as 60 to 70% of the gruesome parts. One thing I super hate them. Ozen got nerfed in the anime art style wise. Oh really? Oh okay, I'm gonna look her up. The manga version. Such a cool character, Ozen, Maiden Abyss manga.
Shall I collate our current intel for you?
Oh, the manga art style is kind of creepy. More badass and menacing than manga, but anime, yeah, I feel like the anime they made her a little bit more toned down. Maybe more dead inside looking.
Don't worry. Section 6 knows exactly how to handle this sort of thing.
Yeah, and the manga. Whoa, yeah, I see some of the manga images. Whoa, she just looks more menacing. First in the anime, they make her face a little
Shall I collate our current intel for you?
wider. It seems like, I don't know. It's definitely different. I think the black and white art style in the manga though helps
Section 6
too.
knows exactly how to handle this sort of thing.
Oh, I see stuff on Reddit too. People saying, I gotta say, oh, is it what you in the manga? Yikes. Really? How they downgrade Ozen, like, dude. Oh, the Reddit posts, they're hilarious. Oh, yikes. And this is why you can't rely on Reddit. People will goon for literally anything on Reddit. The main difference between Final War controlled by the fact that 1,000 of years against top villains outside of Japan, the worst happens to Russian US, which just nuked Japan, but the fall of Dawn and most strongest heroes are already dead and currently nukes don't work. Oh, I see.
This song is dedicated to the world.
I shall cast dawn into the shadow. This one's a real crowd pleaser.
If I actually finish this today, we're gonna do Hollow Zero.
Order and madness dance. Make way for the undefeated champion.
Surprised they goon for Ozen. My partner goon for Ozen. Fair enough.
Fired up. Funeral bell. Hold from me.
And be triggering. Oh. Oh, I did one shot. Enough damage. And talk about my ever since I beat the game version. Oh, you played the game version?
Before I could act.
I saw that on Steam. I looked at it on Steam. How is the game?
Freeze all evil. Gotcha. I shall balance the scales of the night.
Feel the power of art.
Stop a raging blade! Prepare to kneel before me.
Still didn't one shot. There we go. That was rough. I think I have one more for Ozen figurine. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. 7th node. Armor at 80. Color. Maybe I ought to swap squad. Wow. Here we go. This is going to be a great team. I'm going to go to Hollow Zero. Maybe clear a floor on the tower. How's it going, Fuzzy? How are you doing? Game is great, very cool. All curses are active for Slayer, just nausea, everybody is bleeding in every direction. Is there like a mechanic where you can't like go up or something? Monsters are also accurate too, or they're supposed to be much more hollow, which is 0.
I'll see you. Scram before I get angry. Gotcha now.
Ow. Hope the day went well. Glad to hear you're doing well. Game is fully voiced, main story, side quest. Oh, that's cool.
I'm unstoppable.
Oh, thank you for banning the bot.
Feeling fired up? Funeral bells toll from me.
Go too fast, you hit by the curses. Okay, that's good. That's cool. That's a mechanic in the game, as it should for Made in Abyss.
This song is dedicated to the world.
I shall balance the scales of the night. We're just getting started. Allow me to reap your soul.
I'm almost done with this.
Into the shadow.
In which layer you're gonna get dot damage once a big amount. Oh,
I'll see you out. Prepare to kneel before me. Yep. Let the party begin.
that was some big damage. Oh god. Stupid cough.
Hey, there's no time to rest.
Hey, green. Oh no.
Married a long time ago. Where do you come from? Where do you go? Where do you come from? Bacalano.
Kadaka-dee-kadaka-do.
Waste of time.
Buried long ago. Compared to cheese. What kind of cheese? Blue cheese? Green cheese? Pudding cheese? Ooh, that might be good. I got it. Sardine cheese. But you know, DOT has damage over time. Yeah. These guys are kinky.
Surrender.
Kadaka-daka-do. Ow. You can collab with MLB? What the heck? That's surprising.
Don't go unanswered.
I guess that's kind of cool though too.
This party is just getting started. Let's pick it up.
Already
No.
diminish Vivian's buffs.
See your heart's reflection.
Leave Lord Satan alone.
Hit him where it hurts.
Dang, I think I'm not getting full stars here.
Attack incoming.
Oh shit. Blue Rock IRL.
Enemies of section 6 shall pay.
Might have to bring Miyagi. Oh, and Bernice is about to die. I think each episode is each other. I'm in. Oh, okay. Cool. And Bernice is dead. Bernice.
Notice me. Lord Satan.
Nuclear animation was so bad and invested genetic editing with sorcery. Oh, what the heck? 30 hours of total gameplay with it. 30 hours, no joke. Not even 100% all of it. Wow. That's impressive though. It means it's a, you know, not a cash grab of a game.
Evasive action. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Wow, why are these guys so hard? Oh, no, 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 no. Only 30 hours. Oh, I just got A rank because I didn't kill him. Oh, yippee bug. 4-3 is terrible. Worth every penny for my liking. Good. That's how a game should be. I guess I missed the one rank. Not worth it. I'm really tired of ZZV's bi-weekly stuff. Let's do a floor in the tower, and then I'll go to Hollows here. We'll work around you're doing, but later you'll discover the mechanics. So yeah, worth every penny. Cool. Glad to hear that. I might pick up the game at some point myself. Actually, it has good ratings on Steam too. Oh yeah, I wishlisted it. Yeah, it's mostly positive. Very surprising. An anime game with such good rating. The people that gave bad ratings are like, this game is stupid, impossible, makes no sense. You would waste time and money effort trying to get through the so-called tutorial section of the game because you can't complete the QTE button prompt. Don't waste anything on this piece of garbage. So it sounds like somebody from like IGN who can't even get through the freaking tutorial. And that's why they gave it a bad rating, because they probably weren't following the directions. I only make the IGN comment because because what happened with Elden Ring. Are you serious? I beat the game, yet I didn't encounter Nachi while I meet her. Nice. I want to see how the game looks. My highlight is still up for the second. Yeah, maybe I'll check the highlight tomorrow. Period. Ooh. Ooh, I can throw a video.
Want a glass of nitro fuel? Good day, Lord Phaeton.
Lord Phaeton. I don't know about this. What the Sigma? No, Yannick. Oh. Sucks booty.
Want a glass of nitro fuel? Good day, Lord Phaeton. Play just of our adventure to the layers. So pick the episode of your liking. Oh god, this tower thing is fun, but it's so stressful. I'm also close to getting the title. Definitely not exploiting the game using certain characters. Oh, why is Vivian at half HP? We gotta restart this because she's at half HP for some reason.
My song is with you. Awaken. It's over. I'm unstoppable. A boring opponent. I see it. Victory, the only option. Yeah. My blade is already sheathed.
Oh, there's a second enemy.
It's over.
Oh, for Lord Phaeton.
Oh, I am the cheese. I am the sword. Oh. Miyabi is totally balanced. She doesn't break the game at all. Oh my god, Miyabi has this crazy extra dash, which is why is she so exploitable. She also gets a bunch of iframes for no freaking reason, because, you know, balance is unnecessary.
Weakling.
Need my fight music. And now my day's ruined. Do-do-do.
Don't underestimate me. You better not get my trick.
I see it. Victory, the only option. Weakling.
Whoa, what is this? Oh, Abomination song. Heck yeah.
Oh, I lost it. It's okay. Damn. Okay. Go to the next floor. Music wasn't strong enough to help. The worst part is that was just like a normal enemy too. That wasn't even a boss. Oh. Yeah. The only way I could heal now is by dodging. Ew. And who's this guy? The marionette. Oh, it's the marionette. Needed more Uncle to
We should practice.
remember when I was dying trying to fight one of the Fargo Soul bosses. Yeah. Gosh, those bosses.
There's no time to lose. Purging slash. Yeah. It's over. Don't underestimate me. Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? Let our souls resonate. Awaken. Weakling. I'm growing with him.
Still haven't.
I see it. Scatter. You better not get my trust dirty. You're done.
Okay. We do this. That is crazy. That's not an attack I've seen before.
It's over. Victory. The
It
only
went south
option.
very badly. Not a boss fight as per with most of the Fargo Soul
Now,
boss
for
fight.
Lord Satan. There's no time to lose.
Demon Lord. I get it against the marionette. Demon Lord. Yes. I still have. It might be till next version. I definitely need to. Yeah, because this is the last stand. The thing that I want to get is this title right here. Banner of the End. I have to reach floor 100, which is awful. I guess we could fight these enemies just to see. Start challenge. Okay, now we have a new battle environment. Expert masochist, meaning I have a character in medium core. Acting how? What a time. Oh yeah, medium core. Ooh.
That's me.
Ooh.
Eradicate all evil.
Yeah, that's something.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Is the concert starting?
Oh, Nana.
Huh?
Oh. "20 more floors, then I get the title Banner of the End." I think these are just normal enemies. Oh, they're so tanky.
It's over.
Oh my god, they are unbelievably tanky. There's 2 enemies because they were so tanky. Demon Lord? Yes, Demon Lord. It was fun till I left up and died. Yeah, that's the problem with medium
We should
core.
practice the blade.
You die, it's ripperoni pepperoni.
My blade is already sheathed.
Demon Lord. Then I lag. It's simply Doomish. I forgot about that. Oh, that was so funny. The duplications. Alright, Demon Lord again. I'll do one more.
I read you something?
Oh, these guys have... I already failed this somehow. They have range, so they're a bit more dangerous.
Range is mine. My blade is already sheathed.
More enemies? Oh, big enemy.
This song is dedicated to the world.
I haven't failed this yet.
I'm growing this one. Vanish.
Oh, that scared me. Wow.
Over. Victory, the only option. My blade is already sheathed. Don't underestimate me.
Oh, did I take damage? Hold on. I need a breather. I have an F ton of money because we sell dupe items. Yeah. Oh yeah, wasn't there an exploit too with the crates giving us hardcore items that we weren't supposed to have early on?
Weakling. Oh, for Lord Satan.
Oh, for Lord Satan. Come on, Mia, bro. There we go. Quick question: have we beaten Progress Level before, like normally? I kind of forgot we did. I don't think we did. I think we got close, but I don't think we did. Ooh, Demon Lord. I'm gonna do Hollow Zero so I can just get that done. I'm glad I actually did more of this. Oh, it actually has a battle record. Oh, I don't remember there being a battle record. Oh, that's cool. Demon Lord medals. Gotten 22 out of 35 attainable Demon Lord medals. We just fish stuff uncrafted, get hard mode shit. It's peak. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I think I should put Vivi in here. No, I wanted to get rid of. Nice. Maybe Chingy.
A new case to solve? I've got your back. Good day, Lord Phaeton.
Really want Ambi here too. Hyper focus on a game called Look Outside on Steam. It was interesting. Oh, what's it about? What's Look Outside about? I'm curious. Is it a horror game? Is it a... what is it? I've never heard of it before. Didn't beat it at all. Damn shame. Maybe one time we should do Terraria. I might need to see what mods I have though, because I've been over a year that I stopped playing Terraria. Yeah, same here. I haven't played it in a year either. You can always
save it as a mod pack. It'll save your config and all the mods you have enabled. That's what I usually do to keep track of things. And then we could just make a new mod pack, a fresh one. That I have to check out. There's a couple of new mods that are kind of interesting, but I'll have to see because I don't want too many like items dropping off of enemies. That's the worst. Oh. Look outside the survival horror RPG set. In a single apartment, mysterious event turns out anyone who looks out the window to grotesque monsters living in the world of absolute chaos. Scavenge the buildings to seek food, supplies, weapons while encountering strange characters, humans, and otherwise. It's turn-based as well. Interesting. Well, that's an interesting concept. No either activity. Yeah. Yeah, Shane here. Yeah. Do sneak attack.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Oh,
Please
finally,
forgive
no
me
Vivian.
for stealing.
He's so annoying. Lord Phaethon. Everything she says is about Lord Phaethon.
I'll help you win, but lunch is on you.
First, all the other characters say normal
Let's
things.
make a grand entrance.
80, 90 plus achievements, 2 cries. Oh, damn, for survival horror too. That means you really gotta be invested to get those achievements. Team mod workshop yet? So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Finding of Isaac modding workshop. I have multiplayer now. Ooh. Well, that's a game I need to pick up. There's crowd control too for Binding of the Isaac. Imagine that in multiplayer. He throws his hat. His hat just disappeared. Crowd control mentioned. Yeah. I'm always trying to find a way to use crowd control, but unfortunately it doesn't support most of the games that I play. Oh, why does this have selected? Huh? Aww. Here we go. Alright, I think after this I'll end. You know, I'm working from home, so I don't have to like, commute this week because I've been sick. Nevertheless, I still need to wake up early. And one of my cats is really ill right now. I think we have to put her down tomorrow, so I'll have to say my goodbyes. Well, this is something we kind of knew for a while because she has kidney failure, which tends to happen in cats. Nevertheless, it's so sad. But she's been sick for a long time. Like it's actually crazy that she has lived this long, but it is her time. Like, isn't eating anymore. It's not good. Play multiplayer, you must play vanilla. Isaac multiplayer required every DLC shouldn't be that expensive during summer sale. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. That tends to be the case of certain games. You need DLCs for multiplayer.
Scram before I get angry.
It's to make sure people actually buy the DLCs and not mooch off of other people's having the DLC. Complex area. On a positive note, my other cat is at least doing great. Is as healthy and happy as could be. Some cats just develop kidney disease really early. Good to hear a healthy cat is still there. But don't buy individually, buy bundle. The multiplayer DLC should be free. Okay. I mean, it's usually cheaper to buy the bundle anyways. Usually.
Let order and madness dance.
That's not what I wanted to do.
There it is.
Oh, I missed the golden bangaboo. Dang, it got away.
I'm here. Gotcha. Allow me to reap your soul. Hi. Repent.
Yeah, cause deal some more damage in days. I'll not. Oh, we're already at the prices on the road. That's not good. Get that many upgrades. Oh, I look at the entire DLC is less than $10 or $15. Oh, during the sale. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still cheaper. Especially for getting DLCs.
Before the abyss.
I'll take cheaper any day.
Let me show you how it's done. Wide open. Easy. Wide open. Heads for flowers that bloom in the abyss. Watch and learn. I pledge my honor. Time to act.
Oh god. Man, bro.
Gotcha now. I'll see you out. Prepare to kneel before me.
183 achievements. Oh. Jeez.
Still not enough.
That's kinda goofy. Oh, we don't want a channel. Got any more navigation stuff? It's kind of weird. Ooh, bangaboo stuff. Well, is the upgrade 5 gear because it gives you the maximum achievement in ZZZ for collecting explorer badges, but it's based off of upgrading. It's kind of annoying. There are a few stuff. not lucky. Ooh, these guys will give free stuff. Yeah. Ooh.
Let our souls resonate.
Truth is a beloved friend. I'll write the ending to you. Tales for the dawn that sets the world alight. Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
Oh, not the abyss.
There it is.
Maybe it was made in the abyss. Oh.
I'm unstoppable. Truth is a beloved friend.
This one's for you.
Watch and learn.
Or we got full tile eyes. That's the big damage. Yeah, yeah. The big damage. Yeah. She got the big damage. Yeah, see? Oh, but we're taking damage. Okay, that should be a gear upgrade. Oh, nope, not a gear upgrade. Unfortunato. I don't really know when our chronicle banner's coming out. So that will be when a Scoffear, I ever say her name, banner ends. So it'll be the end of this version on Genshin. So I think for 20-21 days you'll have the Chronicle banner active, which Yamiko should be in.
Things are about to get violent.
That timing is kind of awful because Perk comes in literally the banner after that in the next version. Which she's one of the most anticipated characters for Genshin ever. She is the Miyabi of Genshin. Yeah, he is there, but screwed. When in Rome, rest and recuperate. Price difference. How much money do I have? Probably not a lot. Bum, 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 bum. That song, like astronomical, something like that. It's an actual real song. Or maybe that's the name of the band that made the song, I don't know. I don't know how it became part of the coffin dance meme. I guess somebody just thought it was funny. Oh. You could. I mean, honestly, Genshin's Genshin. You could just get more constellations on Yay because you like Yay. Not like it matters that much. It's not like it's Star Rail.
Facts. Shirk is just... It's just another character. Strong or not. Go for whoever you want to go for. Plus... It's not like... Abyss and Imaginary Theater give that much extra for the couple extra... Like... stars you might get with Skirk, if even. They're gonna add a new endgame mode, so they might actually make the times on Imaginary Theater and Abyss less. Or not less, more, so it's less per version. And the new mode, supposedly, is a boss rush that has multiplayer in it. So you could just do it with somebody and not give a shit about the meta. Just have whoever you're playing with have the meta. I'll just bring Navia. Boom. Free moves. Might want to head off for now. I need to rest now. It was nice talking to you. Whenever you're free, don't be shy to DM. Always available to chat. Thank you for dropping by, Mandra. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll DM you when I'm less busy, which hopefully is a lot soon. And it's always nice to chat with you.
Now you've got my attention.
Emotional manipulation, ayo. Time to drag you along for free pre-mode. Navi exists.
Let
Exactly.
order and madness dance. Freeze all evil.
Okay.
Pledge my honor.
Minimally, I might need to end soon too. Hopefully I find a complex area that should make this faster. I think I should have beat this. Whoa, it's Shrek.
Flames fade, ash remain. Treasure doesn't shine brightest. Lies do. Let the party begin.
You aren't you when you're hungry. You aren't you when you're in somebody's swamp.
Prepare to kneel before me.
My song is with you.
Treasure doesn't shine bright. Lies do. Watch and learn. Cram before I begin. I'm unstoppable!
He's unstoppable.
Watch and learn!
Alright, that should be 2 year at least. At least they'll buff my war badge. At least I hope. One more boss. I don't know. I find Hugo a bit slow, but maybe I'm just not playing him right. He relies on the stun, which is also why Lighter isn't. Oh, Lighter has dialogue. Do I get a... No way. I've never gotten one of these before. So that should be a collectible. I'll check afterward. What is this Pedro meme from? I see it on all the like sound extensions. Kinda catchy though. Boy had to go to a medical checkup because of cheese. It cost
$12.7 for the X-ray. Wow. In America, it would have taken $50 for every second you breathe their air. For real. Yeah, if you had an X-ray in America, it would have costed hundreds of dollars. Let's not forget, if you had blood work, to have blood work, it would also cost money. And even if the insurance covered the blood work, they would only cover part of the blood work because, you know, same with the X-ray. The insurance might say, that X-ray wasn't necessary.
Emotional damage.
For real. So, a great example is my parents. My mom needed an X-ray, or maybe it was my dad. It was one of them. And it was necessary. It was important for something. And the insurance said, oh, that wasn't necessary. It costed over $1,000 a freaking X-ray because the insurance thought it wasn't necessary.
Truth is a beloved thing.
$1,000.
Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
Yeah. The US is shit. At least the healthcare is.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
It needs some serious help. Your wallet. Yeah, exactly. For real. So one of my, sorry, I have to pause because otherwise I won't be able to focus explaining this. I have a friend, quote unquote, who is from Taiwan. Like, she's a Taiwanese citizen. She's I don't know her status in the US. That's not important, but she says that she goes back when she goes to Taiwan to visit her parents, that because she's a Taiwanese citizen, she gets free healthcare basically. Almost free. I guess there's like co-pay still, but because they have universal healthcare in Taiwan. And so the dentist and all that she does when she goes back to Taiwan every year, or sometimes multiple times a year, versus in the US, if she went to the dentist and she had like some teeth work she needed, it would have cost her thousands of dollars. Versus in Taiwan, it costs her maybe $50 to $100 because the copay. Yeah. Whenever I hear about people in other countries getting healthcare that costs almost nothing, I'm just like,
Treasure doesn't shine bright.
Man, people wonder why others move out of the US for real. And even people that are from other countries but are legally in the US will still go back home if their healthcare is better at home. I mean, why pay the money? Very fair. Life is fair. I wish I could check how much money I had. I'll say detailed stat. No, like does it say somewhere? Oh, 2,000. Okay. There might be a Bigaboo store at the end, so I might have screwed myself a little. That's okay. These are cheap. Alright, we might get a good gear badge here. Let's hope we get a dexterity one. No dexterity, that's okay. There's still an opportunity we might get dexterity. would be cheaper to fly out of a country established their medical than getting proper treatment in the US. Exactly. Yeah, if you need multiple things medically, it's almost cheaper depending on where you're from. Cheaper just fly to different countries. Just go to the hospital. Exactly. I've heard stories about, like, in Canada. Even though Canada could be expensive with other stuff right now just because of the global economy is kind of chaotic because the US is being chaotic. It's like, organ transplants in Canada are considered, like, you know, vital. So it doesn't put you in debt for the rest of your life. An organ transplant in the US can cost tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of dollars. A heart transplant could cost you up to like $800,000. Maybe more, I guess, depending on the hospital and the state. And yeah, sure, insurance will cover some of that. Although you'll probably get dropped by your insurance after that. But they won't cover all of it. You're basically paying college tuition, actually more than college tuition. You're basically paying medical school tuition right there. Yeah. So if you ever need an organ transplant in the US, good luck. Because sure, you might live, but now you're gonna be in debt for the rest of your life. I think people just walk around with that kind of money. I don't know. It's crazy. It's actually insane.
Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
You have a heart attack or seeing that bill and end up at the hospital. Exactly. My brother had a stroke years ago. It was because of medication that he was on. He basically had a stroke in his 20s, which is really bad. But yeah, because he was on some medication that
Things are about to get violent.
interacted badly, and his doctors are just idiots. They put him on something he shouldn't have been on. But he was fine, no like permanent brain damage, but he's lucky because he was young. It didn't really, he was just in the hospital for like a week. But the insurance covered the hospital stay because technically it costs thousands of dollars to stay every day that you're at the hospital. But I think my parents still end up having to pay like $10,000 after insurance for stroke care, basically. I don't know if he was there for a week or 2 weeks. I know it was no longer than 2 weeks, but yeah. And I think that he was young. If he was like elderly, it would have obviously been worse and required more treatment. I just, yeah. There are a lot of things wrong with the US. Proves that existing is hard, at least in the US. It's kind of, yeah, it's, I don't know. It's crazy. Also, proposed to increase health insurance coverage for organ transplants in Vietnam. 100% never gonna happen in the US. Yeah. If anything, the US will make it more expensive to have an organ transplant.
My song is with you.
Truth is a beloved friend. Let
I won't go into politics, but the current admin is, well, at least the current majority in the legislative branch. We can just ignore the executive branch right now, because that's a whole nother problem. But they want to increase how much it costs to live if you're poor. It's crazy.
Make way
On top
for
of
the
taking away
undefeated
like
champion.
Medicare and stuff like that. I'm not going into politics, but I just to bring that up about the U.S.
Prostrate
It's
yourself
yeah,
before the abyss.
it's not getting better. We'll just say that it's getting more expensive, especially for people who can already not afford it, because that makes sense.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
I was like, you tried. Oh, thanks for having a health condition. Now you have to pay us money. My question is, what happens if you can't pay for a heart transplant? Do you not get a heart transplant? Do they just let you die? Or do they, like, take the heart transplant back? Like, how does that work? Kidney transplant in the US? After birds, it was $400,000. In Vietnam, it costs about $8,800. Wow. Jeez. Imagine trying to keep human race alive, meanwhile we robs them. For the two. Yes, /knows where he usually kidney treads. Damn. Yeah, I guess if I ever have kidney issues in the future, fly out to Vietnam.
Before the abyss. Let the party begin.
Just go to Hoy's house. Ah. I pay for Gacha. The free kidney transplant. No, I'm kidding. But I needed a master degree for it. Totally. If that was the case, I wouldn't have student debt.
Prepare to kneel before me.
Onion made a video about organ transplants, and it was about a serial killer who just gives a hospital like a bag full of organs, which obviously would never actually be viable, but it was through the Onion, so it was obviously parody. Just like, oh my god. And then the doctor's like, oh, we've never seen so many kidneys. This is gonna help so many people. The flight cost to Vietnam and the transplant cost would still be 40 times less than doing it in the US. Exactly. I'm sure the hospital visit in Vietnam would also still be cheaper. Actually, overall, being in Vietnam would still be cheaper. Like having a place to stay and everything. Oh, I did not know about this event. Shit. I thought I was stuff to do this event. Oh, there's 2 events I gotta do. Alright, guys. I definitely need to end. Hey, at least events are better than having to do main story. I don't know about that. Oh, well.
Sure. You guys saw my pity. It was not low. You're allergic to red fire kitchen, so I mean, that's fair. Well, that's because I don't like doing the story for Genshin on stream. I usually do it off stream.
Some circumstances demand cruelty, others benevolence.
What? Mindscapes for Hugo? I didn't plan on that. I was gonna save for the next character. Kinda crazy. Sure. Hey, you guys saw my pity. And that wasn't guaranteed either. Ooh. Well then. And he isn't really suggestion. Let's try for lighters, light code. Or I only cost about 50,000 for a kidney transplant. It's a lot compared to Vietnam, but still times 10 times less than the US. Yeah, exactly.
Only the
It's still
brave will
cheaper.
That's me!
I wish you a fabulous day.
When triggered totalize, the skill's crit rate is increased by additional 12% and crit damage by 30%. Oh! Yeah, that's broken. Not a lot of damage, but it's still quite a bit. What's M2? Oh! Yeah, that's broken. Well then. I have a male character with a mindscape. But to be fair,
Here, so we're good.
let's see, how many male characters have they released that are limited? 1, 2. This guy is free though.
Go ask my colleagues.
3.
Please forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
Sounds like it was made for you if it was broken. Well, conveniently, Vivian. Boy, I wasn't even trying to get M2, but literally the day before she vanished. And her freaking mindscapes are stupid. That one's not that stupid. Oh, actually, no, that increases the damage enemies take. But this. It just ignores all attribute res and then increases her bloom damage. Actually broken.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
And seems illegal. Alright, you guys. I don't have any way to end the stream because Streamlabs bugged on me and there's nothing in Streamlabs. It's just blank. In fact, I'll screenshot this. In India, it costs about 13,000. Yeah, let me just put this. I'll just put this in my Discord and then I'll end. But yeah, I hope you all have a good one. Oh, I see you sent me a DM, Fuzzy. I'll check that out in a second, that video. There, I put it in the Discord. Alright. Have a forever stream. Yeah, babe. Nah, I can't. Got work. Have a good one, everybody. Appreciate everybody being always means a lot, especially in hard times like right now. All right. Bye.